right. Hello. Uh, ooh. Okay, everything looks fine so far. All right. We are hopefully, really hoping, finishing Amphorius tonight. Because it's been like 2 weeks since we started Amphorius, and we're still not finished with it. I think we're close to the end. I'm going to give myself credit. I'm gonna say that we will finish it tonight. And if we finish it early, like earlier than I want to get off, then we might do what's released of the event so far. Hello. Alright, so we have to go we have to tell Dunhung about the voices we heard in our dream. You're finally awake. About time. You slept pretty late. So bright outside. Have you been up for a while? Yeah, I wake up easy when it's too bright outside. The sky's been like this since we arrived at the Holy City. Did you sleep well? There was this voice in my dream. A voice? The voice of the Stellaron again? Or sounded like an animal? But somehow I could understand it. I couldn't really make it out. It was like it was speaking in riddles. It was pretty cute, unlike the Stellaron. That sounds a bit contradictory. Keep a note of whatever you can remember. The strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concerns is still how the people of Amphorius view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be as feasible for a while. If we try to fly out of Amphorius, will we also incur the wrath of the gods? Yeah, Trailblazer might have taken some substances before bed. Yes, in the worst case, the entrance to Amphorius is a one-way door, letting people in, but not out. There's a new message. Who is texting us? Oh god, it's Kevin. Oh, it's Kevin. Oh. I feel like every time we've started, the past 2 times, we've always started with Kevin. Ugh, Kevin. Did you both get a good rest? Fully recharged. The rest wasn't great. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. I was expecting someone else. Who were you expecting? Did someone beat me here? Nothing. Do you need anything from us? I've got some good news. Teacher Trianne has located those words. Hurry to the Crisis Airs bath in the memorial place. Let's get ready to take on Nikador. You can rest a bit longer. No rush. Take it easy. 1 minute. My cat is trying to claw my door to pieces. Are you gonna be like this all night? Okay. Go to the Crisis Airs bath and meet with everyone. When do we get Remembrance Trailblazer? I'm very excited for that. Alright, I'm gonna try not to get... Wait, how do we go to the bath? I'm gonna try not to get distracted by chess tonight so we can hopefully finish. And if I see it... If I see something, I'll pick it up.
Have you heard?
I'm just one in a circle.
Rooms are full.
Place is like a maze. Oh, damn. Okay, I should probably just teleport. Oh, great, and it's also my day. Ugh.
Hey, great to see you here.
That's great is definitely a word for it.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
It's my two favorite Amphorius characters in one room. I'm so excited.
Heroes, your attention, please.
Hi, Leica.
Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I mean, it's not exactly like we have the biggest team ever. I don't feel like we really need to pick out who's going. Kevin has to be there to fulfill his destiny or whatever. We're obviously going. And that just leaves, like, My Day and Ketherus. I feel like we can all just go.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador.
Don't you have to be there to fulfill your destiny or some shit?
Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
That sounds really dangerous. Is it too late to back out? Guess we have no choice. Are you still not used to it? This is the destiny of a trailblazer.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join.
Yay! My day's coming. I'm so ecstatic.
Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity.
This quest does have a lot of words that just don't make sense. Also, can we please bring Casterus instead of My Day?
Even with two demigods protecting the holy city, the risk is too great. Hence,
Bring Casterus. She's so much better.
Casterus, you must remain here.
No.
Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I wanted Casterus to come.
I understand.
We fought Nikador's double right at the beginning. Like, right when we got to Akama, there was a boss battle against Nikador's double. It was like 2 weeks ago from when we started playing, so I understand forgetting. I had to remind myself, too.
Foreign warriors. Select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
I wonder who out of the two of us is gonna have to spend time with Finan and My Day. I volunteered Dunhun.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint...
I volunteered Dunhun. I don't wanna spend time. Let me stay here with the pretty ladies. Don't make me go with the ugly men.
Would you be willing to fight alongside us?
Sure, let's do this. I might not be tanky enough, though. We could try letting Dunhun tank. What are you talking about? Now's not the time for jokes. No, I think you should go. I'm not joking. You should go.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will
Just
take on the mission
objected.
to hunt down the Titan.
I just objected. Let me stay here with the pretty women.
Midamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
Great. Am I gonna third wheel through these guys' date? That sounds even more horrible than just having to spend time with Kevin in my day.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands.
Can I still object? I don't agree to this.
I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
I hate this. I don't want to spend time. I don't want to third wheel on my day and Kevin's date. Ugh. I plan to stay here for a while and learn more about Amphorius from Lady Treby. You'll handle the action and I'll deal with the research. We each have a role to play. Shall we have a goodbye hug? Dunhung refuses to accept your proposal with silence. Fucking bitch. I'm about to go spend time with fucking Kevin. You can at least give me a hug before I go.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
I love how not enthused Trian is. Oh, it's not an actual gate?
Were you expecting actual city gates?
I'm gonna hurt you, Kevin. I'm gonna hurt you.
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Is there another way to travel?
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
I do all the work and you guys just sit back and stay away from me or something.
It's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready?
Let's go slay God.
Slay! Slay!
Lumen, take this with you. Oh, I get Marchie's camera. Record the sights you see on the venture for March. Wait for my triumphant return. I'll capture all the decisive moments. Keep yourself safe and work within your capabilities.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, Messengers of the Christosairs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Trian and all the other two, their voice actor is doing absolutely incredible with giving each of the girls so much different personality, despite them having like a very similar voice. Like Trian does have a slightly different voice from Chibi, and that just makes it feel all the more like real and I absolute 10 out of 10 voice performance. Okay, also, before we get into this, I'm going to unfortunately turn off my VTuber model because it's lagging a lot, I think, and the model definitely isn't helping. So we're gonna try this, and I'm gonna see if I can turn something down in the settings. Honkai Star Rail just seems to not agree the best with live streaming.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, is this just gonna be full with weird, angsty bullshit? Great.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps.
What if you added me to the count? Is seeing all this making you homesick? What if you added me to
whatever
the
you
count?
want.
I'm gonna hurt my day.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of
Yeah,
strong
definitely
warriors,
less
Mighty?
opulent
If all the
from
heroes of the past
Penacony.
hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the
Also,
only
the
worthy
fact that
opponent
the
you have
only
left.
Penacony character I dislike is Sparkle, and I already have 2 Ampharos characters I am not a fan of. Please, please don't let me down, everyone else. Dude, if Kevin joins the Express crew, I'm literally gonna kill someone.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past.
Admittedly,
they all ventured
though,
towards the city of the Lance of Fury.
I do want to make it
Just set
clear,
their names in
both
gold.
Finon and Maide's voice actors are also doing incredible. All the vocal performances for Amphoria so far have been incredible. Absolutely 10 out of 10 performance, A++ from me. I just absolutely despise both their characters so far.
The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos.
Yeah, make Kevin can sleep on the roof of the train, and who knows, we might just forget to let him know we're about to warp jump.
Those are the only 2 paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh. I'm reflection quality very low. Real-time character shadows and map for exploration off. Special effects quality low. Okay. Let's see if
As befitting of the crown
let's see
prince
if
of
this
Kremnos.
makes it a little easier to run. Maybe it would be a bit too far if Kevin wasn't annoying. Hi, friendo.
Let the show begin.
I think I'm just gonna try to avoid everyone I can via Robin. This is why we pull for Robin, everybody.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbs to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Well, I'm just going to ignore all of them via Robin.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose.
Oh yeah, the Genshin cast is definitely causing chaos back in the city proper. Phanon, shut the fuck up and let me fix it.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Can you both shut up and let me use my magic to fix it?
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power.
You never learned the prayer? Lucky for you, I'm an expert.
Oh, Treeby taught you how?
No, I just know.
I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer.
Hey, Phanon! Why don't you chant the fucking prayer then? Sorry, that might be a bit too far.
But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
Move the fuck out of the way, my dude. I know how it works.
Amazing! You do have the touch.
No shit, dude. I'm
And
magic.
It's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Okay, out of my way, there's a chest.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
You're both the worst.
Let the show begin. Let the show begin.
Little too close for comfort there, my guy. You can dip out.
Not bad at all.
You can dip out, my friend. I know I said I wasn't gonna get distracted,
Let the show begin.
but I want this chest.
I do like surprises.
Oh wait, this is the way we're supposed to go, so what's up here? The unlock switch for the door.
Look, the gate opens.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Friday, don't make me agree with you. I don't like that.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
I hate the little red exclamation marks. Okay.
Look, in the sky. That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom long ago.
Trailblazer
Followed
third
by one
wheeling
city-state after another.
on the angst date, because like at least New Vet and Rios Lee get to have like a fun date themselves. I'm just stuck here suffering.
It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith in strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
What are you thinking, Kevin?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content?
Please don't. Can we just go fight Nikador?
Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival.
Okay, can you guys do that and I'll just go fight Nikador?
Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
You guys have fun. I'm just gonna go fight Nikador.
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
You guys will have to beat me to that.
Interesting.
Because now I just want to
accept
fuck with
your
you.
challenge.
Bitch, what about me?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one.
Do I have to?
We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
This sounds horrid.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Do we have to? Alright. Have fun, my day. I'm gonna go murder Kevin.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Okay, so do I have to fight the Titankins, or can I just sneak past them with Robin?
Finally,
I think I have to fight them.
Opponents who look. Let's go. We're going.
Ugh. All right, let's fight. No, no.
And guide you on your path.
Ugh.
Don't let me down.
Time to cleanse the filth.
I use auto battle when I'm farming calyxes.
It's okay. It's okay.
I always forget to turn it off before I get into an actual fight. I did not want to use Sunday's ult on Jade.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Be of your body and mind.
Who's the little backstabber?
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Wait, did I skip story dialogue?
Bending the rules.
Oops. I completely didn't realize I skipped story dialogue. I guess Kevin is really just annoying me or something. You and Feinan defeated 4 Titankins together, and you collected the Kranos crests from their bodies.
2 down. Not a bad start.
I killed all 8 of those. Not great at math, are you?
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Isn't it more dangerous to split up?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I.
Oh, I completely didn't realize there was dialogue I accidentally skipped before the fight.
Did you see the look in his eyes?
Hi, kitty.
He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else.
Let's stay off the computer, okay?
Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
Damn. Sorry, I chose to eat a cookie. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, sorry. I wanted to eat a cookie, but I also wanted to talk. So you two are really close. The way you cared is... I'm literally in tears, so you're really close.
He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Dare I say gay?
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
Go away, my day.
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
Oh. See, I want both of them to lose. I want to win. Sorry, my cat keeps trying to jump on my computer. Is there something you want to say to the people about this quest? Yeah? Really? Fascinating. Alright. I see no chests. We keep moving. Yeah, red exclamation marks. In my pocket. A real tough guy doesn't listen to lies and gossip and has even less time for beating around the bush. Just carve out your own way, I say. However, the Spear Lord's craftsman really gets the good stuff. My head is buzzing loud. The kitty declares that both Kevin and My Day are annoying. And that she also declares that they're gay. The cat spoke the truth, so we just gotta live with it now.
Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant...
Oops.
Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
My cat is so smart. She delivers such wisdom.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
What? Really? I didn't see anything.
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death.
You go across first, see how it works, and then I'll walk over your corpse as I'll use your corpse as a shield so I can get across.
There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
You mean this thing? Trailblazer is so done. Okay. Can it stop shaking? Please. For the love of. I didn't know you could have haptic feedback in a mouse. I just
Great.
learned you
Should be
can.
smooth sailing from here.
That was
How's it
hurting my
going?
arm.
Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us.
I'm glad they're paying attention to
You
me.
practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance.
Peaceful repose.
So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. Wait! Don't leave yet. My intuition tells...
Kevin, I'm gonna hurt you.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Lance of Fury, Nikador. Blade and lances resound out loud, and their bloodlust will never die. The peace that they protect lays beneath the horrific mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. Can we?
Wait! Don't leave.
I'm gonna hurt you, Kevin.
This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
Let me have a look.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Kevin, there's nothing written here. I give up.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
I've been wondering the same exact thing. Then hang on, I haven't figured that out
Amphorius
yet.
have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
Can I go now?
Wait! Don't leave yet.
Kevin, I'm gonna hurt you. This? These?
Just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed.
I don't think the Trailblazers' home world would be this planet. It's unclear how much of a home world the Trailblazer has, or whether or not they were created by Elio and Klafka, or if they were someone before that. I could definitely see it being March's homeworld, though. Who are his people exactly? It's hard to imagine people used to live here.
You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance.
Is it the ones that look like demons?
They look the same as anyone else.
Okay.
They just have traditions that are slightly different from ours. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
Kevin, I'm gonna hurt you. Oh, Kevin, should I hang back? Is your intuition telling you something's up about this room?
Wait, what's that creature doing? Is it trying to stop us? Killed its own comrade. I truly have no honor to speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the Iron Ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's No, that's not going to work.
It's definitely not my fault.
It really isn't. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Orynyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah, there it is.
I think I'll be more interested in the Ampharos story once we're no longer stuck with Kevin and My Day exposition dumping on us. Because this is a lot of exposition dump.
Give an inch and they'll take 'em. I always deliver.
Time to cleanse the filth. I hope. Get it?
Just agree? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Self-inflicted misery.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Be of your body and mind.
Who's the little backstabber?
A vast journey awaits. Venture and observe.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
I'm working on it, Kevin. Please shut up.
That's it! Nice work!
Don't let me down.
Allow me to put time to cleanse the filth.
Bending the rules.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
May the foul stench be of your body and mind.
Time for a lesson. Where there's a will, there's...
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
Glad the enemies
Vast journey awaits.
die super
Venture
easy, though.
and observe.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
I'm working on it, Kevin. Oh, I just realized I've had Silco off this whole time. Oops.
I always deliver.
Should have realized something was different about my layout.
Victory. Get it?
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Bending the rules. Where there's a will, there's...
Be of your body and mind.
Loose. Time for a lesson.
Immerse yourself in. Yeah.
A vast journey awaits.
So what's
Venture
this?
and observe.
Cool. What's this? Ooh, puzzle. Okay. Hmm. Huh. Oh, wait, does it copy what I do? Is that something I just completely forgot? For some reason, I thought it just was like trying to attack you.
A melodious sound that soothes the
Oh,
soul.
I got a text message. I'm not reading all of this out loud. Jesus Christ.
A day of peaceful...
Incense ascends.
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
I always deliver.
I hope we're in harmony and unison. You're a stubborn one.
Torment and doubt,
Oh,
farewell.
fuck. No,
Give
I
an
wanted
inch
to
and
use
they'll
it
take
on
a mile.
Linksha, but
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
Bending the rules.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Allow me to be a pure body and mind.
A vast journey awaits.
and a chest
Venture and observe.
in my pocket. All for me.
A day of peaceful...
Incense ascends.
Oh, damn. Hi, dudes.
This
That's
is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation.
Now's the chance to take
My
the lead.
thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my
Oh.
friend.
I don't want to agree with
If
Kevin.
the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Oh,
Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Tynan!
The truth burns everything in
damn.
this world.
Didn't even introduce me. What a
is
fucking
bleeding.
bitch.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
May the Faust take time to cleanse the filth.
Time for a lesson.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval.
Kevin, I hear nothing.
Serenity is before me.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Time for a lesson.
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators!
Be a pure body.
These delusions of yours are seriously getting on my nerves.
Same. Oh, I don't want to agree with my day, though.
Also
Ugh.
contend with the noise from outside the arena. How unfortunate.
Got between a rock and a hard place here. I either have to agree with
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
with
Time to
my
cleanse the
day or
filth.
with Kevin.
Who's the little backstabber?
Maison. You're a stubborn one.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
This time I meant
Allow me to purge the
to
root.
make
Give
Jade
an inch and
the
they'll take a mile.
super
Don't
magic
let me
one.
down.
Serenity is before me.
Lose
Because
some,
this
win
guy's
some.
weakness is to quantum damage,
There's no backing
not
out now.
fire damage.
For me or you.
That kind of tickles. Yeah. I hope we're an end to strike harmony and unison.
Self-inflicted misery.
I've heard the call.
This guy is
Doubt, farewell.
tanky.
Give an inch and
Ugh.
they'll take a mile. I always deliver.
Tonight, stars echo. The truth burns everything in this world is bleeding. Be of your body and mind.
Lose some.
Ugh. Damn. Finally
Their
dead.
exceptional strength and perfect teamwork. These two gladiators have bested every opponent!
But the glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
Yeah, I'm very excited for the story to get interesting again.
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go?
Sure,
Well,
whatever.
it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
Seems like we're not interested.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
Yes. That's right. She's called March 7th.
March 7th. You think our names sound strange? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
She's an important friend. She was supposed to be here, but she's not feeling well.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Oh. Yeah, this is... Coming off of how incredible Penacony was, this is kind of a little disappointing so far.
There, all done. Let's move on.
A day of peaceful...
Incense ascends.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
I'm expecting that...
Locked path. That won't stop us.
Yeah, I'm really hopeful that 3.1...
Why is the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
That 3.1 will be more interesting. I'm willing to give
Don't let me down.
this patch a bit of a break. It is the first version. It's setting up all the world building stuff, but ooh, it's rough.
There's no backing out now.
There's just
me or
they
you.
just keep
Self-inflicted misery.
saying words,
Seek and you shall receive.
and like none of the words
doubt
have
farewell.
meaning or importance
Be of
to
your
me right
body
now
and
because they're
mind.
just words.
Who's the little backstabber? Lose some, win.
A vast journey awaits. Venture and observe.
Yeah, I got it. Now I have to do that all over again? It's so slow, though.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Oh god, how do you get up there? Alright, is there anything interesting we can talk about while we figure all this stuff out? Because, ooh. This is... Forest has been vaguely exhausting so far.
The fruits of a long journey.
I always deliver.
May the
There's so
Faust
much
stand time to cleanse
battling.
the filth.
Ugh.
May song bring us victory.
Normally don't have a problem with the fights, but there's just so many.
It's okay. It's okay.
Bending the rules.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Be of your body and mind.
Time for a lesson. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
Bending the rules.
I think the implications of Legends Arceus is that it's meant to be after Diamond and Platinum, like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum proper. So like using Dawn as the protagonist, she goes through the entire Sinnoh story and then gets yeeted by Arceus into the past. How do you... Where is the stairs? What? Where's stairs? How do I get to where the ball is to push it to... Ugh. This doesn't feel like the correct way. Yeah, I'm gonna say this isn't correct. This also doesn't look correct.
A day of peaceful repose.
Incense ascends into...
Yeah, no, it would be really funny to see Dawn just kick the ass of the Team Galactic crew with her team of ancient giant Pokemon. How get across? What? Okay, there's a door. Okay, I guess I'm just going to try to continue through, I guess. I really wanted to get past this. Ugh.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
do a fun puzzle. Ugh. Yeah, no, and Forest is vaguely exhausting right now.
A melodious sound that soothes the soul.
Let the show begin.
Oh god, dude, rolling up to the fight against Mars's Perugly with a bunch of Titan Pokemon, not Titan, Alpha Pokemon would be incredible. None of this feels correct. Whatever. I don't know. This place confuses me.
A fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
30.
Cool, I'm winning.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance.
I have 39! Shut up, Kevin.
I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
This is exhausting.
Give an inch. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Immerse your. Yeah. May song bring us resonate all together. Get it.
Who's the little backstabber?
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Self-inflicted misery.
A vast journey awaits. Venture.
Pick of the red
and observe.
exclamation mark. Hold on.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
I don't think I've heard of Puro. I think that's how it's pronounced. The name feels vaguely familiar,
Again.
but I
But
don't
there are
know
still
if I've
plenty
ever
of enemies
really
around.
heard of it.
What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this.
I honestly don't care, Kevin.
Path is cut off. But how did he get through?
It's all in your head.
He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look. This might come in handy. A stone table for the Hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path.
Just gonna move
I
on.
don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
Alright, what's...
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
Can I grab these? No. Can I just... Oh.
Flawless work! Great job!
I thought that would have been so much more interesting than it actually was.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today... not again. This time, we might be able to use it to blow away the barrier.
I have no clue why we were flying hand, to be completely honest.
But after today, they'll be slumbering here forever.
This feels like a lot of needless exploration padding.
Let the show begin. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Like, do this here, and then run over there, and do this,
This
and
should
then
work now. Let's
jump
just hope
back
no more
there and do
strange
that.
mechanisms get in our way.
just vaguely exhausting. So yes, I'm ignoring all the enemies. I don't care about the stupid fight him and My Day have going on. Kinda just want to be done right now.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
Me. Yes.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Yeah, there is like so much I'd rather be doing than this right now, which is really sad because I normally really like Honkai Star Rail. This is just a drag. Oh wow, I won. Absolute shocker. Actually, I don't know if the game would have let you lose.
Haha! Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take him down together.
So all of that was useless? Cool.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Alright, let's do this bullshit.
Wow!
Or not.
Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos. whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes.
Ugh.
Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
This feels like a lot of needless exposition dump.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Oh great, he's a prince. He
Leo,
speaks.
After all these years, you're still awake. Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Now I have all my dolls and my pets on right here with me. I'm holding them as I try not to cry from how boring this is.
They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
I need my emotional support Sebastian plush for this.
Teacher.
I need to shield my eyes from these horrors.
Teacher, answer me.
Block out
As your
block
crown
out the
prince,
pain.
I command you.
Mighty. Let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it.
I am in the camp
Maybe it's connected to the
of
scheme the old
the
lion
protag
mentioned.
of Legends Arceus returning to their timeline. Just like significantly, not like
Hand it to me.
not like a lot, but like to a point in the future. Like they have to be gone for a few years, but they do eventually get back. Okay, I'm just gonna read this in my head. I don't have the energy to read this out loud. Cool.
No. Nikador would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
I volunteer.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
Yeah, the protag staying in the past is definitely more
We're
interesting
just
from
one
like an
step away
angst
from
standpoint.
Defeat
But
the
I am a
source of
sucker
the
for
evil
fluff.
and the threat will
Let
vanish
them
on
come
its
back
own.
and be reunited with their friends and family.
Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
Dunhung is there too. He's a dragon. He can kick ass. More ass than you can kick.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely...
Oops. Akuma is getting attacked, I think. I think we learned it from the stone tablet. I'm not sure how the stone tablet connects to right now, but I think we learned it from
Sweltering heat.
that.
Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
A day of peaceful...
Incense ascends.
Nikador's armies, I guess?
fruits of a long journey.
I don't know, that stone tablet had so many words and none of them processed in my brain. I don't know if that's a writing problem or I have dyslexia problem or what, but none of the words from that stone tablet really processed in my brain. I just think Nikador is attacking Akuma with his armies, but I'm not super sure. Haha, fuck it. I have Robin's magic powers.
It's
Oh,
getting
more?
even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with her here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated.
I love the idea of Mavika
still lead us to our
teaching
final
the
destination.
citizens of Akuma how to do shots. That's hilarious.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Where do I put this down? How do I put this down?
Let the show begin.
Can I make the bridge? How do I put this down? Oh. Apparently I'm blind.
Look out! An enemy!
Put your sword away.
All
Yep.
hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akuma?
You don't beat around the bush, do you? This is above my pay grade.
There aren't any other options.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can
Do
talk
we
to.
have to? Can't we just go fight
Aren't you going
Nikador and
to
be done with this?
take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
In
By the end of the
significantly
war,
more exciting
Nikador had
news
succumbed to
than
madness,
this
and
quest,
their divine power dwindled.
I got
Now the Titans remain
I
in
got
strength
arcane
as less
hair
than a
dye
tenth of what it
today.
once was.
I have Vi's hair color and Jinx's hair color, and I'm gonna dye my hair with them
Creating
tomorrow.
doubles for themselves
Which
might
is
have
really
stabilized
exciting.
their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride.
I am so excited about
Not
the
something
arcane
worth
hair dye.
celebrating in a song.
All the boxes it came in is also really pretty. I'll post a picture of them after I wrap up
What if
stream.
the
But it's
Titankin's
I'm so
words are
excited to have
true?
fun arcane hair.
Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
I would have dyed my hair with them today, but they were
Speaking
outside
of
all night
indestructible
last night
bodies,
in the
you're
cold,
quite the
in
expert
the
that
mailbox.
area yourself.
So I'm letting them warm up before I use
You
them.
talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Do we have to keep talking to them?
Consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame. To
Reduce the
It-
decayed world to
I thought he
ashes.
was done talking. Sorry.
Nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted
I
by
am
madness.
very bored
just
right
like
now.
Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
Those sound like shit reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that. Do you?
Martyrs.
I feel like I shouldn't be here. This feels like something.
Was it facing us the whole time?
It is. I am doing it completely unintentionally. I don't mean to keep cutting them off, legitimately. I just... When they do long pauses like that, I assume they're done talking, and I hit the skip the next button, and they're just not done talking. I wasn't paying attention.
Ready your arms.
For the lands of fury, consecrate.
Oh, look, a VIP. I always deliver.
Tonight, soap stores echo. The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is bleeding.
In this mortal form, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Bending the rules. We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Who's the little backstabber?
Serenity is before me.
The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Lose some with...
May the foul stench to be of your body and mine.
Just want to get to the point where we actually fight Nikador. I don't want to just keep fighting
Out farewell.
Allow me
these
to purge the time
guys.
to cleanse
That's
the filth.
boring. Let me go fight Nikador.
Resonate all together.
I'm genuinely curious how they plan to make the Amphorius story stretch out across, what, 7
Truth
versions?
burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world
That sounds exhausting.
is bleeding.
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Like, ugh. Is that why the pacing in this feels so wrong? Because
May the
they're
foul stench just be
intentionally
quick.
making
Time
it
to
go
cleanse the filth.
slow
Who's the little backstabber?
so they can drag it out
Lose
across
some with...
7 versions.
Serenity is before me.
Allow me to purge the root to be of your
Because
body
if so,
and
this
mine.
entire planet is going to be exhausting.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
Yeah, I assumed we'd be fighting a god per version once they introduced
No matter.
the, like, fact that
You
we're
and I
missing
will
6
soon
or
bring
7
this
or whatever.
madness to a close.
And that's okay. But if all of them are going to have, what, like 4
Are you
hours of
ready,
preamble
Deliverer?
before we get to anything interesting, it's going to be exhausting. I think it's more than 4 hours.
Bearing the core flame of strife
Like-
has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a titan.
Like 5 hours.
It
I
feels
think we've been
unreal.
playing...
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them.
I
Warriors
think
in
we've
a
been
fight
playing
to the
through
death.
Amphorius for like 5 hours or 6.5 hours or something like that. And dude, if you have to go through like 6.5
Oppressive
hours of
feeling
just
from earlier.
dragged out exposition dump before you get to the interesting
feel it?
part of fighting the god,
But
I'm gonna...
bluster.
I don't know if I could... I'm gonna be so exhausted with the story.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Yeah, 6 hours of like
Never.
only vaguely
But I've learned a
interesting
method
story
you probably wouldn't understand.
before you get to like the parts of actually fighting the gods is kind of exhausting.
All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Cool. Let's do this, please. Can we just do this and get it over with?
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom!
Heidi Kador.
I
Excuse
am
me.
a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And
It's not that
now
I'm tired, it's just that I'm
the
bored.
fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Yeah, no, my day is this odd, like... Ugh. My least favorite archetype of character is the ones that are like, ooh, I'm uber edgy, I have this dark backstory, everyone from my homeworld is... my like home area is dead, and I'm the crown prince left to deal with it? Like, dude, that is exhaustingly boring for a character. Ugh. Just, ooh, I'm the crown prince, and almost everyone from my homeland is dead except me, and I'm the one who's left to have to deal with those who killed them. But also, I'm so edgy and, ugh. Not something I enjoy in characters. Katie, what's your wisdom on my day?
Mighty, I may not be
There you
able
have
to
it.
fight like you, but I will do battle in my own way and bring down this god!
Look, a VIP.
I believe crown princes
I
are the
always
ones that are like
Tonight, souls shall embrace.
meant to receive the crown, whereas just a normal prince. I don't know. Hold on.
Mortal form.
Let me Google what a crown prince is
Allow
real
me
quick.
to purge the root of the problem.
Between a prince and a crown
Feeling
prince.
tired already? Do you require invigoration?
Okay, yeah. Crown prince is the one who's like next in line for the throne, and a prince is just
Time to cleanse the filth.
another
truth
of the
burns
royal
clear.
children.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Serenity is before me.
Be of your body and mind.
Lose some with
It's of no consequence.
just a graze.
May the foul stench time to cleanse the filth.
Given in, bending the rules. We have it. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
I'll overcome the thorns, torment and doubt. Farewell.
Be of your body and mind. The truth, for everything in this world is bleeding.
In this mortal, I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
May song bring us victory. Resonate all together. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
Lose some with
It's of no consequence.
just a graze.
It's okay. It's okay.
Serenity is before me.
Be of your body and mind. The truth burns clean. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I mean, this is just phase 1 of the boss, but yeah, I agree. This feels like a rather slow boss.
I always
Like,
deliver.
Like, if I
Who's
had,
the
like...
little backstabber?
If I had brought, like, Herda instead of Linksha,
May the foul stench just
or like Misha instead of Linksha,
Time to
this would
cleanse
be
the filth.
going, like, incredibly fast.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Honestly, hold on. I am restarting the fight, but just because I want to change to a team that can actually, break this thing's weakness. Because it's gonna take forever if I'm just fighting through it with Linksha being unable to weakness break anything.
It's okay. It's okay.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison. Let's start today's duties. I'm on it.
I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Hope I don't mess up. Cleaning up now. Help. Sorry.
Life psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I should have used Robin's ult there.
I'm on it.
I'll overcome
Yeah,
the
look how
thorn.
fast this is going when I have a character that can, like, legitimately damage it. Outside of how, like, Linksha
May
just
song bring
can't
us
weakness
victory.
break at all. Because it's not weak to fire.
Tonight. Stars echo. No more times.
Also, this is why I stand by the fact that I think Allegra
Serenity is before me.
should have
Let's
been
start
the
today's
first character running
Watch
instead
over
of
you
the
and
Herda.
guide you on your
Because
path.
this thing is weak to lightning.
Cleaning up now.
So it feels like
In the
it
mood for
wants
another
you
beating?
to use Allegra here, but she doesn't exist in the game yet.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles! We'll crush you!
Hope I don't mess. Cleaning up now.
Life psychic, my friends.
My son Misha. My little baby. Alright, let's see what this thing's second phase is.
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Feel the wrath of humanity, corrupted God.
That wasn't very nice. I'm on it. Sorry.
In this mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
Hope I don't mess. Cleaning up now.
Step up, let's see ya.
Harmony and unison. Tonight. Stars echo. No more time. Let's start today's duties.
Kevin wants so bad
Heard
to
the
be
call.
scary, but he's not.
Farewell.
He's just
Cleaning up now.
boring.
Sorry.
In the mood for another beating? This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. Life psychic, my friends. Indulge
Yeah, dude, look how
yourselves!
this though doesn't feel like the real fight. Look how fast it's going. Like,
Shatter the armor of strife and strip away the core blade!
dude, like, for reference, I think it took me an hour to beat Sunday's boss fight. Took me at least a half
Seeking you
hour
shall
to
receive.
defeat Sleepy for the first
Serenity is before
time.
me.
Hope I don't mess. Cleaning up now.
Even using this same exact team, I think, or I had Ratio instead of Misha, against the boss in
It's okay. It's
2.7,
I'm on it.
it still took me
Moment and doubt, farewell.
like a half hour.
Cleaning up
This
now.
is just done instantly.
Sorry.
Okay, good. It has a third form, right?
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
The souls of war are amassing in the
Yeah,
skies
Sunday
above
Sunday
Kremlin.
made his
Surging
boyfriend
toward the
appear
blade of
because he was
fury.
so bored of all this.
They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body!
All their honor is gone. How did the
Why is
God
it
of our
just standing
tribe
there
fall
and not
so
trying to
low?
kill us? Why are we just
Deliver.
able to talk?
Here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
What?
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost. Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably.
I have to settle a score with my god. Like, dude, fuck off. Genuinely.
Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Ugh.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Please die. Or something.
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this?
I'm a warrior rejected by death. Like, oh, dude, shut up, please. For the love of everything.
Come forth! The king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are!
Ugh. This is the worst.
Let's battle till the world's final breath.
This is the. I hate angsty, emo, edgy characters like this. They're just not fun or entertaining or anything. The Rebel feels My Day and Nikador within.
We're back.
Cool. I didn't have a chance to read any of that.
Oh, tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
He'll be fine. Midamos is the fiercest warrior I know. Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysosaur.
Oh my god! You're so right. He does sound like he thinks he's the alpha bad boy love interest in an AVO fic. Oh god. Oh. I think you just managed to make me hate My Day more by pointing out that like similarity. Oh,
Go
ew.
get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Ugh. Yeah, no, My Day does sound like he's from a poorly written fanfic.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
Do we? Or can we just... Ugh. You're so correct with that comparison, though. He so talks like he's from a poorly written fanfic, it's not even funny.
I want to have a water fight.
It's back to the grand bat.
When do we get a Harmony, not Harmony, Remembrance Trailblazer? Me want Remembrance Trailblazer. Alright, team, shit's apparently fucked.
They're back.
Unfortunately. Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound too good in Finance message.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Treeby?
Yeah, it would be so funny if we came back and everyone was just partying.
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Akema would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way, but now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikador has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikador's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then.
I
But their
honestly
pact
don't
was
know.
broken
I think their
when
only
Nikador
job is
descended
to
into
kill
madness.
the gods,
From
but
what
they're
we know
doing an
so
absolute
far,
shit job of it,
in the
apparently.
pursuit of an immortal body, Nikador betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Orynyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Okay. This is exhausting. It's so much back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and go speak to Alara and then go find Treeby and then go find
Treeby,
Kevin and then go
I'm
talk to
ready to settle.
Alara again and then go find
Okay,
Treeby one more time.
We've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
But don't they let us use their power?
It's one thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us in war. If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Nixie, what you doing?
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things
Hi,
won't
kitty.
reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
Alright, let's go to the Abyss.
This is it.
Oh, thank you for the
Century
kiss,
Gate can
kitty.
only take
That's
you
so
this
nice of you.
far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand.
Kitty, stay away from the
Thank
keyboard.
you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, We trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of Ayanna's priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care.
Hi, Kitty. What you
alright?
doing?
May Kefali light your path forward.
Ugh. We're on our own now.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
Kitty, stay off the keyboard, please. My kitty is trying to walk over my keyboard and press buttons that she's not supposed to press. Are these the ruins we saw when we first arrived? They look somewhat different. What was that?
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Orynyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again? Just as disaster approaches.
Yeah, no, nothing about this feels tense.
Miss Casteris can understand the Titan's
It's
words.
like
That's
they're
exactly why
telling
we
us
need
we
her on
should
this
be
trip.
nervous and feel tense, but like they haven't done anything to make us like there's nothing in the world of the game that makes us think that. Everyone's just going about their day normally. We're not even in too much of a rush.
Cease your efforts.
It
And let
it really
yourself
just
be
feels like
swallowed
it's
by the
any other day,
confusion of
but it
time
shouldn't
and
feel like that.
space.
Orynyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit a...
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways. Orynyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now.
I like legitimately don't know how much more I want to play tonight. 'Cause like I feel so bored. And I mean, like, I want to get into the story and be interested in it, but it's just so boring. Let's push on just a little further.
Perhaps.
And if nothing interesting happens, I think I'm gonna tap out for the night. Then we'll come back tomorrow to play Ace Attorney, because Ace Attorney doesn't make me feel exhausted. How do you... Ugh. Yeah, no, it's a little upsetting that the weird crack fan fiction we've written about Traveler and the Natlan cast going crazy is somehow more interesting than
Hope I don't mess up.
the actual story. That's not how it should be.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Let's start today's duties. How much?
And I want to be interested in the Emperor's story so bad,
mood
but
for another-
it's just boring.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I miss Penacony. Penacony had such an interesting story. Even the first like
Serenity is before.
act of Penacony's story was so interesting.
Look, an inverse time dimension. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Also, these doors are so annoying. They take so long to open. Ugh. That gate looks just as magnificent up close.
Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Yanis. According to legend, Yanis is the eldest of the three Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius, but the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
How did Tribi defeat a Titan?
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Tribi's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap for the night. This is like exhausting. I'm hoping once we get in the temple, it's more interesting. Right now, I just can't do anymore for tonight, though. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap for tonight. I will stream again. I will be streaming again tomorrow for Ace Attorney, a game that makes me want to rip my hair out, but in a different way than this is making me want to rip my hair out. And then we'll see how I'm feeling on Tuesday, and if I feel like doing more Honkai Star Rail, or if I want to just do more Ace Attorney on Tuesday. But yeah, so I'm just gonna cut here and oof. Yeah. Good night, everyone. This was an interesting 2 hours.